So, it's no secret that 𝗁𝓲𝓭𝓮 has had a couple of bugs in the past. People get stuck in the ground a lot, there was a bug where insects ultimate dislocated people's characters from the hitbox, you know the stuff. However, there's been two bugs that have been ruining ranked as a whole and making it much harder to play. One of these bugs is fairly minor, but affects the entirety of 𝗁𝓲𝓭𝓮 and destroys the visual aspects of the game. The other bug, however, is absolutely terrible, has been around for a pretty long amount of time, and has the potential to lead to players losing all of their elo without being able to stop it. These aren't really the fault of the developers, especially the first one, but are still pretty serious issues. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, the first bug is the most minor one by far, and it's that particles are bugged. Like, really bugged. As a result of a particle update that Roblox pushed, most effects in Roblox games are extremely laggy and delayed, so you can't see them happen, and they'll end up showing up at random moments. It's a bit funny, but also really annoying, and in some cases, it's actually game-breaking. The most serious case of this bug comes up when you fight an arrow user. Every single attack that arrow has is represented by particles, so it's impossible to see arrow ladder, or even know if you've been hit by arrow explode until it actually lands. The issue with this is that visual information is important in fights, so when this bug basically takes that away completely, it's a real problem. There is one good piece of news though, and it's that 𝗏𝗵𝐻, the owner of the game, is aware of the bug. He stated that we'll have to wait for it to be fixed, but at least he knows it's happening, which is good news. I'm hoping that this doesn't delay the Halloween update though, because that could be a real possibility. Oh, and by the way, the update is supposed to be either today or tomorrow, so yeah. I just hope it's fixed as soon as possible, which it probably will be since 𝗏𝗵𝐻 knows about it. Now that we've talked about that kind of minor, but at the same time kind of serious bug, it's time to talk about the more serious of the two. The second bug that's been affecting 𝗁𝓲𝓭𝓮 ranked is the match loading bug, which I guarantee you've had to deal with at some point. The way it works is that if you don't load into the game, you'll be stuck in the main menu screen instead of spawning in. This soft locks both players, and makes it so that neither of them can fight each other. One person is stuck in the main menu, while the other person is alone in the map. It's a horrible bug for two main reasons. First, it guarantees one free point to one of the players, and second, it forces you to either wait 5 minutes for the match to end, or just leave and lose all of your elo. This bug sucks because of how elo works, which is another really bad issue that's not a bug, which should be fixed. The way it works is that if you lose a match and have a ton of elo, you lose more. So, if you end up being affected by this bug, you could lose 10 matches worth of elo, just because the game ends up bugging. And you want to know the kicker? You can trigger it intentionally for a free win, if your opponent is a sensible person that doesn't want to waste 5 minutes on a LEGO anime game. I'm not going to say how, because I don't want people running around destroying the game, but if you know, you know. I genuinely hope this is fixed, because good grief, it's ruining 𝗁𝓲𝓭𝓮. The 𝗁𝓲𝓭𝓮 modeler Tony told me that there is a plan to fix it, so that's a spark of hope in this mess at the very least. Whenever this bug is fixed, I'm going to jump for joy, so I'm looking forward to it. Now, with that being said, those are all of the bugs I'll be talking about in this video. Of course, there are some other issues, but they're not nearly as problematic or widespread as these two. I hope they're both fixed soon, but only time can tell. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe as it helps out a lot. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'm 𝗵𝗿𝓼𝓏, and I'll see you next time in another video. Bye!